How many of you remember being taught sex ed in schools? Many have not once experienced it during their school years, whereas some have only experienced up to one lesson. Sex education is obviously very important as it's something that's bound to happen where you have to learn about your own body, making sure you're taking care of yourself. Overall, sex education should be obligatory taught in schools as it raises awareness, promotes safe practices, and a safe well-being. The main topics here would be awareness, safe practices, and the safe well-being. Safe practices, which range from birth control pills to condoms, there are various different devices, yet these are only a limited amount. Another is safe well-being. Consent is a major part of communication, and it's also very important. It just makes the process easier. In 2015 to 2019, many women were more likely to wait for marriage than men. The percentages range from 67 to 58, 67 being women and 58 being men, but men reported more on the instruction of wearing condoms, 60 to 55. Over time, it's been reported that there's been less instruction on birth control methods, especially in 1995. Around 80% of both genders had received instructions, yet in 2019, only 60% received instructions. That's a very drastic change. For safe practices, condoms work as a form to prevent STIs and unwanted pregnancies. This is very important, and especially in schools for teens, it's already bad for young people to, I wouldn't say it's bad for them to experience that, but it affects their life tremendously when they receive STDs, STIs, and especially young teen girls with unwanted pregnancies. It just makes their whole life difficult. They're unable to continue pursuing schools. Birth control pills are also another option which help prevent pregnancies. 25% of women agreed that range from 15 years to 44 years, they mainly use the pill as one of their options. Safe well-being is also important as you need a positive and respectful approach when doing something so major. Consent and healthy relationships are important to upkeep. Overall, sex education provided people with awareness, gives them ideas of safe practices, and forms a safe well-being. This also helps their mental health. Students should be able to continue receiving lessons on sex education as it becomes decreasingly common in schools. Do you believe it's morally alright to teach students this?